So an interesting story that I'm always gonna remember, and it's just because it's such a weird story and it was such a weird situation. We were coming back from COVID during that time when everyone was still wearing masks and everything, and it was my first year of working at a high school and doing security there specifically. And I remember I came out into the like open area that students are able to use and able to, you know, just kind of go during lunch, and I come out and I turn my head to the right. Now, phones are not allowed in school, but they're not allowed in school. Remember, people are still really on edge when it comes to, COVID being a thing, and how do they get in contact with their kids? And there's not a whole lot of pushback other than like don't be on your phone in class, if that makes sense. Or at least there were different standards with different teachers. Now, I come out of the door, I turn my head to the right, and there's these three girls that I happen to be familiar with. We call them frequent flyers in the security world, at least, where you know them, you see them a lot because they're always doing a little bit of something. Doesn't mean they're like, hey, we need to get them out of here or anything, but they're always just on the edge of like, hey, you're kind of breaking the rules. And I turn my head, and these three girls have their feet up on the wall, and their hands are on the ground, and they are like doing some sort of like crazy style TikTok dance that I've never seen before and I've never seen since. But it was just insane because there were students around and they were just kind of ignoring them. But I walk outside with another adult, and then we're both like, what is going on? And we tell them to get down, get off the wall, and put their phones away because it was just such a, you never expect to see certain things in schools, right? And that's one of those things that I'll never fathom how that happened. Like, how did that kind of craziness happen in a public high school? And what made them decide I'm going to do that? These TikTok trends are crazy. And, high schoolers do pretty much anything they see online, unfortunately, whether it's good for them or not. So remember, feed good input into your kids and make sure they know not to do things that just don't make sense and won't leave a good reputation for themselves long term.